Hey there, lovers. Oh, you know what day it is. It's the day before Valentine's Day. You know what that
Oh,
means, baby.
baby.
Oh yeah, baby. That
Oh,
means it's Galentine's Day. This episode is for the ladies. All those
mm,
strong independent women out there, like that one congresswoman. I'm blanking on her name. She's young and from the Bronx.
Hillary
Yeah,
Clinton.
Hillary Clinton. This one's for you, baby.
Oh,
Ruth Bader
yeah.
Ginsburg, you never looked better.
Mm, mm,
Forget those men.
mm.
We ain't about that. Uh-uh.
We here
This
for
is the
the
Galentine's Day
ladies.
episode. Ooh,
Oh,
sexy.
shit, bro.
Oh, I got it.
So what I'm saying is I should go off my meds
No,
and get back into that state.
I don't condone this.
Welcome back.
Shout out God, shout out Jesus.
Deep level.
Welcome to the Extraordinary Podcast Spectacular with Eddie and Tommy.
All right. Welcome back to the Extraordinary Podcast Spectacular.
Hey, guys, was that a good intro?
Hi.
Let us know in the comment section down below.
Comment, like, and subscribe. God, I hate myself. Happy Valentine's Day, fuckers. Love is dead.
Happy Valentine's Day, guys, except it's the day before,
No one
unless
loves
you're
you.
listening on Valentine's Day.
No one's looking out for you. Nothing.
Holy.
No one cares. Okay,
Dude.
If you're sitting there
Whoa.
and you're like, I love my girlfriend, I love my boyfriend, I love my pansexual poly-bi partner. Fuck you. Love isn't real.
Dude,
Nothing exists.
you're projecting. You're projecting.
Love doesn't exist. Don't trust anyone. Don't trust yourself, especially yourself. Don't ever whatever thoughts are going through your mind, they're not true. So just.
Dude, I do need to hear that. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. I'm glad I could help, actually. So yeah, it's gonna be a great episode. That's a lie, but we got to tell you guys that every week.
It's going to be a pretty average episode for us, which means a little bit below average compared to everyone else.
But isn't that every episode? So it's like we're just
That's what I mean.
we're just on target. It's cool. Happy Valentine's Day. I hope everyone's getting their peens sucked and their pussies sucked. So there's plenty of oral to go around.
You don't watch Big Mouth, right?
I have seen all of the episodes.
Oh, I thought you didn't like it.
No,
Oh.
I do not.
They
I don't
just-
like Nick Kroll.
Oh, yeah, I forgot you hate Nick Kroll.
I don't hate him. I think he's weird.
But they put out a Valentine's episode, like a Valentine's special,
I haven't watched that.
and
Is it good?
it like if you don't like the show, then no. But I thought it was pretty good. But there's one part where it's like, "Dad, your mouth smells like pussy," and he goes, "It always does."
Oh, that would be such an uncomfortable situation.
It's like the funniest shit ever.
Speaking of dads, let me talk about my dad real quick. Big Daddy Mike.
Go
Shout
for
out
it.
him.
Shout
Love
out
that
Big
man.
Daddy Mike.
He does this thing where, first of all, okay, man, I didn't know I was going to talk about this. So
Oh, holy shit!
this sounds really bad because I transitioned it from Big Mouth talking to the guy talking about eating pussy.
Yeah.
This had nothing to do with that.
Oh, okay.
This is just, I heard dad and I thought about my dad.
No, I
love
didn't
my
think
dad,
you were
so I'm gonna talk
transitioning
about
it
my
like
dad.
that, but yeah.
Yeah, so anyway, my dad, Big Father Mike, he's retired now, so
Mhm.
he's an old fuck. And
Ouch.
He just has a lot of time on his hand. So the other day, I found out he's my real father.
Oh,
And
yeah. Yeah.
I've questioned if he was my actual father for years now, because there's nothing that we have in common. I have no idea. 'Cause he likes cars and like very technical things. Like he's more of like an engineer's mind, where he sees a problem and he thinks of ways to fix it. And I'm more of like I have no talents and I like watching sports.
I was gonna say you like talking about shids.
I like talking about shids and farts. So I did not see the correlation. And I questioned it for a long time. That doesn't mean I didn't love him. I love him to death. I just didn't know if he was my real father. Turns out, he is. Let me tell you why. Last week, 3 weeks? What episode is this? Is this 23, 4?
I thought it was 22.
No, dude, I'm fucked because I think this is 24, 3.
It's 23 at most.
20. What's the over-under? Place your bets now, guys.
I'm putting the
Don't
over-under
lose.
at 23, and I'm going to say spot on.
All right. So a couple episodes ago then, I mentioned being a serial killer and how I'm obsessed with things like...
Was that not last episode?
No.
Dude,
I'm
what
gonna
are we
say
doing?
Literally the weeks just go by.
Yeah, dude.
At this point, we're just rolling.
Hold on, let me
through
check
the podcast.
Spotify. Now I want to
Is
see.
anyone still listening? I don't know. Do I feel good about doing this show? No. It's just going to be the thing that doesn't get me a job in the future. But fuck that,
dude.
I don't care. I'll just be a transient. I'll travel the world via boxcars and eat snails and wear broken shoes, grow a beard.
Jesus.
Never bathe. But anyway, so I mentioned that I really like serial killers because they fascinate me because they're weird. Shout out Ed Kemper. I mean, not really.
Dude, Cranberry Killer was 3 episodes ago?
Goddamn, man. That actually surprises me. I thought it was 2.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, wait, no, that's just good for the brand. Like, shout out us. We're killing it.
We're cruising, I guess, but what the fuck, man?
We're making podcasts. Podcast magic. Podcast gold. Podcast.
That feels like it was last week.
I know, man, right?
Dude, the time is going by.
It's just that whenever I'm away from you, I feel like the time is just pointless.
Guess what, man?
Happy Valentine's Day, Tommy.
Oh, shit. Happy Valentine's... Can you believe we're spending Valentine's weekend together?
Oh, my gosh. Oh, we are.
What are we going to do?
We'll get to
What are we going to do?
We'll get to that.
What are we going to do? Oh, my God.
So, I'm obsessed with serial killers. Shout out Ed.
And you're going to eat
He's
snails.
the guy that he cut off his mom's head and then fucked the neck. Yeah, he's creepy. But his name was Ed. That's my name.
That is your name.
Also, he was like 6'7" and 350 pounds. Interesting guy. Very creepy mustache. Not a good person. Interesting, though. So I love serial killers. I loved Ann Rule's book about Ted Bundy. And Ted Bundy is fucking hot right now. He's
everywhere.
All over Netflix. He's all over Twitter. He's trending. Can we get it trending? Hashtag Ted Bundy is...
Hashtag Ted Bundy is trending.
Seriously,
Keep that
though, fuck that guy. He was a bad, very
Yeah,
bad
he was a
person.
horrible person.
I was talking about this with someone recently, how it kind of sucks that we talk so much about Ted Bundy. We're making movies about him and documentaries and books, and we read so much about Ted Bundy, but, like, there's nothing really on the victims that are, like...
Are you questioning capitalism?
I guess I am. Fuck you, Trump. Huh. I said it. I'm not afraid.
What?
So, but going off of that, Ann Rule, who's she wrote a lot of crime books, true crime books. She's my favorite author when it comes to serial killers. She wrote the book about Ted Bundy, My Friend
Dahmer, yeah.
She wrote My Friend Dahmer, shout out that. No, she wrote The Stranger Beside Me. And she actually used to work with him at a call center. It was like a suicide hotline or something.
Oh, so, yeah, I heard about that. Maybe you told me about it.
Yeah, and then she wrote a whole book about it and was just close to him up to his death date. But she wrote a really good book.
That's weird.
And she wrote a lot of it in the perspective of the victims, so that was cool.
Yeah.
But I loved that book. It was so well written, really interesting. Kept me in the entire time. If you haven't read it, go read it. Stranger Beside Me, Ann Rule. Rest in peace, Ann Rule. A legend. My father, one night, in his bored state of retirement, just decided to read this book. This book is like 600 pages.
But
he read the entire book.
In one night?
He read it in I think he read it in one night.
Holy shit.
My sister sent me a Snapchat, and she was like, this dude read the entire Ann Rule book, and then woke me. He woke her up early in the morning to watch the documentary on it. So I'm like, oh, so he is my dad. This is enough proof I ever need. I don't need a DNA test. That is my DNA.
Is he gonna watch High School Musical, the Ted Bundy edition?
I am so fucking pumped for that movie.
Are you?
First of all, Zac Efron, I'm comfortable with my sexuality. That man is beautiful.
Yeah.
He's peak man.
Yeah. He's pretty beautiful.
That's all I have to say about that.
He's gorgeous.
I would suckle on his teat. That's, You know what I'm saying?
There were like three things that I was gonna say, and I was like, are they too far?
Um, so yeah, there's that. Let me talk about that.
Do it.
That's all I wanted to talk about that.
Oh,
Oh, there's something I wrote down a note, and I did not do the research yet, but
let's just talk like we know.
yeah. So well, let me just so Bobby. I was talking to the Nine Finger Diddler. Shout out Bobby, best producer in the world. Throw in the claps for yourself, you beautiful man.
Ew.
So he was talking about how he read an article or something once about the kid who was the most online bullied kid ever. And the reason he got bullied so much is because he, at his middle school, or he was either like an eighth grader or like a freshman in high school, and he went to the administration of his school and tried to put in place a swearing ban because he thought swearing was so bad that like it was so rampant and it was the biggest cause of
we got in trouble for swearing in school one time, didn't we? Or we got yelled at. Remember?
I think I got yelled at, but it was more of like a hey, come on, man, don't.
I was with you.
Scream
I forget
cunt
what
in the
we were
hallway.
talking about, but you're like, fuck. And then there was a teacher who was like, what did you just say?
I was like, I said, I love Jesus.
She's like, Eddie, I know you're Jewish.
Fuck. And then he's like, you just said it again, you piece of shit. Anyway.
Do you remember that, though? Like, the actual story?
No, I don't remember the specifics.
I don't remember the specifics, but yeah, I remember you screaming fuck in the hallway.
I said that word, and then there was someone was there being a loser and was like, oh, someone swore? You can't say bad words. Bad words. This is school. This is high school. You can't say bad words. That's what they think like.
Was it high school?
Yeah, it was definitely high school.
Oh, okay.
So, what was I talking about? Oh, yeah, this fucking nerd. So he went to a school, and he was like, hey, guys, swearing is the main cause behind the opioid epidemic.
What?
People are overdosing on it because swearing kills people. I told you I don't know the actual story.
Okay, yeah.
Heroin is a lead cause to heroin use is swearing during the adolescent ages. Until you're 18, you should not be able to swear. So you guys need to put a ban on swearing, and people who swear should be suspended. Yep. So they were like, let's roll with this. They put into action.
Oh, they actually did it?
Yeah, and there was a whole piece that some probably local news organization wrote about him, and it was like, this kid, he's such a, what a saint. He went to his administration and told on kids for swearing. And online, he was just
torn apart.
Great. Yeah. It was just a bad time for him. It was like,
did they use swear words?
Probably. I'm gonna go ahead.
It didn't work.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that people were definitely using swear words at him.
It didn't work then.
Probably his biggest nightmare. Anyway, all I wanted to say about that was that kid's a fucking nerd.
Holy shit!
And he deserved everything he got. And I think it's recorded that that's the biggest form of online harassment ever, and it's well deserved. So,
I'm not gonna piggyback on the well deserved part.
What do you think about it then?
I think he should have saw it coming. I'm not gonna say it's right.
I think he deserved everything he got and some. Fuck that kid. Piece of shit. Nerd.
Remember when you were a bully in high school and in elementary school?
When was I a bully?
You're always a bully.
Please tell me. Give me examples.
You bullied me and my friends.
Yeah, but you're a piece of shit. We have the same friends. We only hang out with
the
same people.
me. Well, they're my friends because you bully them.
What?
Let's get a Twitter poll going. Who thinks Eddie's a bully?
I'm not. I'm a good guy.
All right, I'm gonna tweet it right now.
I'm a good guy.
Guys, please vote. I'm gonna leave it up for a few days.
Guys, this is hurting my feelings. And in a way, you're kind of bullying me right now.
For exposing you as the bully you are?
I'm in a dark place, man.
Oh, shit.
Love doesn't exist. I'm alone on Valentines Day. What do you want me to do?
You're going to have me the next day.
Oh, that's true. You want to talk about that? Our little boys trip?
Yeah, dude. A business trip.
Tell the people what you're doing.
I am taking a little mini vacation over the weekend.
Where you going, Tommy?
Well, here's the thing: is after my first class on Friday, it's gonna be about noon. I'm gonna get on a bus,
Oh
and
shit! I love buses.
I guess where I'm going. That's right,
I don't know.
Columbus. But then
Okay.
from there,
Oh fuck!
a
State
friend
capital?
from high school is gonna grab me.
Oh
I don't know wherever he wants,
yeah. Okay.
and put me in his car.
Oh hell yeah! I like where this is going.
Maybe he'll tie me up. Maybe he won't. Who knows?
I mean, safety, right?
Yeah, and then he's gonna take me all the way to Eddie's apartment.
Where is that? Give the address. Shout it out there.
I don't know your address, but it's in Chicago, everyone.
I do. I do know my address. I'm gonna brag about it. I fucking know my address. Yeah, Tommy's coming to Chicago. I'm really excited. It's like a once-a-year trip. I have not visited Tommy in where he lives.
Ever.
Because he lives in bumfuck Ohio.
I came to
And-
visit Eddie last year, and he did not reciprocate.
Do you want me to come to bumfuck almost West Virginia?
It's not,
Ohio.
dude. Okay, it's close to West Virginia, but it'll be a fun time.
Will it? I've got like a
You're being
whole
a
lot
dick,
of room
bro.
in my apartment, and I got a whole city that
We have a
can go have
futon that you
fun.
can sit on.
Yeah, but I mean, I got a couch you can sleep on. Bring a sleeping bag. Let's make a fort.
I don't have a sleeping bag. I'll bring a blankie.
Okay, bring a blanket and then a pillow, and then my floor is comfy. I'll vacuum it and everything.
Dude,
I've got
can I
a-
just you have a full size bed, right?
I
can
do
just
have a
snuggle
full size
up.
bed. You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, we'll just do ass to ass or face to dick. So like we'll 69, and then have you
Or
ever
we
done
could
that? Where
face
it's
to
like-
ass. Yeah, we've
It's
slept.
not
Hey,
gay.
let's tell the viewers. We've shared a bed before.
When?
You know.
No, I don't. I'm actually confused.
You know.
No, seriously. Can you?
It was on our 8th grade trip to Washington D.C.
Did I share the bed with you? I thought I shared with David.
No, remember? Because I woke you up in the middle of the night, and then you were like, "Do you need water?" And I was like, just hallucinating or something.
Oh yeah, you woke up with night terrors. I remember that. Okay. Yeah, we did
It wasn't
share a bed.
night terrors. I don't remember it.
There's nothing wrong with sharing a bed with a man.
That's
There's
why we're
nothing
gonna do
wrong.
it this weekend,
There's nothing wrong with kissing your kids on the lips.
dude. Day after
Sure.
Valentine's Day,
All the
we're,
way
we're gonna
up.
share a bed.
Tom Brady did it. It's fine.
Tom Brady kisses every man he's ever met on the mouth, and I'm okay.
Yeah.
with
Did you see him? Did you see him after the Super Bowl?
it. He
gave,
mouth kissed Robert Kraft.
Yeah, that was a
It was,
bold move.
dude.
Nothing wrong with it.
Nothing wrong with it.
Very sex positive here. Whatever gets it going, I'm all about it. But come on, man. National TV. Robert Kraft isn't the greatest looking guy. We all know that's a sugar daddy, sugar baby kind of situation. So
He does give him millions of dollars.
Who do you think has more money? Because
Robert
Tom
Kraft,
Brady's
he
married-
owns a football team.
Is he like Kraft? Like
It's not
I
mac
don't
and
know.
cheese. No,
what does he own?
I forget. My dad's told me before, but I don't remember.
Who fucking cares? New England sucks. Boston sucks. Fuck off. Yeah, fox. Shout out Mark Wahlberg though. He's cool. Also shout out. I really
What?
want to.
Hold on. You can.
I don't want to shit on all of our Boston fans. Boston's cool for consistently being racist. So at least they.
I'm gonna
are
change the subject. Did you know that you can like? So Twitter
consistent about
polls.
it. Don't change Boston. Keep being racist.
Twitter
But-
polls. Are you ready?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna make it for, let's say this comes out in 2 days. So I'm gonna make it 4 days. And then you can change it by the hour and the minute. So I should make it 4 days and like 3 minutes.
Do it 4 days.
6 hours and 9 minutes.
Yes, please. Nice.
Or should I do 4 days, 2 hours and 0 minutes?
Wait. No, do 6-9.
420.
Nice. No, do 4 days, 6 hours, 9 minutes.
All right.
Or wait. Yes, 6
6
hours.
hours and 9 minutes. Oh god, yeah.
Nice.
Tweet. Everybody go vote right now.
Did you see the No, That's What I Call Music 69 finally came out?
Yes,
Did we already
I'm
talk about
pumped.
this?
I don't remember. I think so though.
Literally every comment on it, under it, was nice.
Yeah.
And that really restores my faith in humanity. I was all about it. I thought, even Spotify got it. on it.
Dude, everyone got in on it.
Oh, here's something nice about Boston. Rob Gronkowski, he loves the number 69, and he says nice whenever anyone.
Right now, you're losing in the poll. Right now, 100% for Hello Bully.
Did you vote? Vote? Okay, so you're a piece of shit. Stop skewing the votes. This is tampering.
Bro!
Garbage.
Bro. You can vote.
Friends.
I'm not going to stop you from voting.
Voting's for nerds. I don't vote in no election.
All right, don't listen to Eddie. Always vote in every election
vote.
you've ever been able to
The
vote.
government's a lie. Love isn't real.
You're projecting again.
Hold on. I'm pulling up our Twitter now so I can vote. I'm not voting. Voting's fucking lame.
Everyone vote.
So, yeah, fuck that kid. He's a nerd. What do you want to talk about? You said you wanted to talk about something today.
Dude, okay, so I'm just going to, throw out what happened to me, and then... Happened to me, that sounds bad. What I experienced, and then I'll get into how I want to talk about it. But this weekend, there's a video on Twitter, and it's this black poodle.
Why can't I vote?
And it's... Are you on our podcast Twitter, or are you on your own Twitter?
Yeah, I'm on our podcast.
Okay, yeah, that's why.
Sorry,
Fucking idiot. But I think it was Friday, but maybe it was no, it was Friday. I had this tweet sent to me. Okay. It's this video of this black poodle.
Mm-hmm. Sounds hot.
And no, it's not hot. It's actually adorable. But are you familiar with the Dolly Parton song 9 to 5?
Oh, of course. Working 9 to 5.
So
Right.
here's the thing. Yeah.
Gotta wake up and get my ambition.
No,
Dolly
it's
Parton's gonna eat your fishing.
getting out of bed
Dolly
and I stumble to
Parton
the
and,
kitchen,
Julia,
pour myself a
what's
cup of ambition.
Jolene.
Yeah,
Jolene.
I think that's also Dolly Parton. Anyway, the point is, I now know the first couple verses of that song because there's this video of a poodle acting out the beginning of it, and I swear to God, I watched it 1,000 times.
It was a really good video.
Yeah, Eddie saw it too.
I retweeted it on my personal Twitter.
I retweeted it. I retweeted a different tweet though.
If you follow EPS Podcast on Twitter, then you can find me there.
But here's the thing. I'm in a moral dilemma because it's not... The video won't play on Twitter anymore.
Why?
Don't ask me, bro.
What happened?
Dude.
What does it say?
See this?
Let me see.
There's,
no, I can't see
there's the video.
It's not in the camera. There you go. Okay. Oh.
Content.
It just said content not available. I'm going to end my life.
Honestly, I might, because this is what kept me going all weekend. I had a pretty good weekend. Actually, I had a really good weekend. But parts of it were sad, so I watched this video about 1,000 times.
Oh, okay. That's nice. I'm glad to hear. I watched it. I forgot about Dolly Parton. She has a whole ass amusement park.
What?
And I think I've been there. I don't know why. I don't remember when.
Welcome back to the Google podcast.
Yeah, I think it's called Dollyland or Dolly Partonville. Dolly Parton theme park.
Parton.
Look it up. It's a good time.
Oh my god, it's the first thing.
We should do a live podcast from there. That
Dolly World.
Dolly World. Fucking love it there.
Dolly Parton's Dolly World.
Can we go there? Can we actually take a trip there? We can write it off as a tax.
Yeah, because it's a business trip.
It's a business trip.
Just charge it to the company.
Yeah. We have 2 podcasts.
Yeah, dude, just charge it to the company.
Yeah, we're a company.
Dolly World is in... Where is it?
Tennessee. No, Nashville. Which is in Tennessee.
That is in Tennessee.
Smoky Mountains. It's in Memphis.
It's in...
You're the only 10 I see. Love isn't real.
It is in Tennessee, but it's not in Nashville.
Where is it?
All it says around it is Dollywood, so maybe that's a place in Tennessee.
Okay.
Now.
Yeah, they probably named
Pigeon Forge.
That seems very Tennessean.
It looks like it's in the town of Pigeon Forge.
I think we need to set up our dream podcast live events. I think my dream live show would be first The Gathering, because Juggalos are
Yeah,
our
that's
main
fair.
audience. We love them. Woot.
Woot woot.
And we want to go to The Gathering. Do some helium, maybe die a little, cut off a couple limbs,
Yeah.
get a tattoo. I don't know, just fuck around. Maybe have some unprotected sex with someone who shoved
Maybe
microphone up.
not that. Maybe not that.
Maybe I'll shove one up my butt. That would be cool. That'd be good content. That's content that we could have out there.
I'm scared.
Anyway, so The Gathering's number one, obviously. 2 is a tie between I want to do a live recording at Dolly World or
Yeah, Dolly World's good.
that creationist museum in Kentucky where they have the life-size replica of Noah's Ark. I
Yeah,
want to do one
dude,
on Noah's Ark. That would be so dope. And they have like Jesus riding dinosaurs and stuff.
Dude,
Oh my
no,
God.
they don't.
Yes, they do. We have a creationist museum in Akron where we're from. And
Yeah.
we've never been there. But we talk about every time we're home,
We talk about going, yeah.
we talk about going there. And I want to go.
I think I would burst into flames if I stepped into that place.
I wouldn't because God hates me anyway. So I
No,
think he wouldn't care if
I
went
think
to a
God
creationist museum.
likes me. I think, I just, science. Anyway,
Science rules.
thanks, Bill Nye.
Yeah, well, if Bill Nye is so smart, then why wouldn't he say that Jesus rode a dinosaur? All I'm saying is science is boring, and some of these guys who believe in creationism make it a little more entertaining. So which am I obviously going to go after? The more entertaining one. You're not going to watch a 7-hour documentary on whales instead of watching some, hour and a half long action movie with The Rock. Why do you think those do so well and the documentaries do so bad? It's because The Rock, he's dumb and stupid and entertaining. And would you rather watch a fucking killer whale eat someone or Paul Rudd run around in a skin-tight ant suit? That's all I'm saying.
Dude, you're still on the Ant-Man. Have you seen the second one yet?
No.
It's on Netflix.
It's on Netflix?
Do you want to watch it together this weekend?
After. Yeah, okay. No, yeah.
Oh my god.
We can make a fort and make popcorn and fucking make out a little.
Dude.
I mean, what?
I'll kiss you on the cheek, but I won't tell
All
you
I'm
which
saying,
one.
science needs to take a step back, and they need to just make some false.
The movie
claim that we
Ant-Man is
all know
all
isn't
about
real.
science.
We know it's not all real. We know some of the stuff in religion probably doesn't make sense, like why we cut our dicks in Judaism. I don't know.
It's for health, bro.
Is it though?
Most
Because
of religious stuff is because stuff was making them sick.
There's a lot of research now though that it's you shouldn't cut your dick. I don't know if I agree with it. Either way, my dick's cut. So
It was people's dicks were getting infected or something. I don't know. I know that's not the story, but I think that's just how they roll.
all I'm saying is my dick's cut. And I don't
all I'm
know-
saying is mine is too, and I'm not Jewish.
Yeah.
We just got real personal.
Why? I feel like that's common knowledge. I mean, obviously,
That we're circumcised. Well, yeah, obviously you are.
That's obvious. Everyone
Confirmed.
I meet,
This is me announcing it right now. I am circumcised.
oh my god! Put in the applause. Congratulations.
Dude, it took a lot.
We're not European. We've got the sick fade on our dicks.
That's pretty good.
So,
We got a sick fade on our dicks.
man, now I'm thrown off. I don't know.
This is not.
why
Yeah.
any person that I meet. There's 3 things people know about me. I have celiac disease. My name's Eddie, and I'm Jewish.
I.e. circumcised.
My dick's cut. Yeah. So 4 things. Everyone knows 4 things about me. I have celiac disease. My name's Eddie. I'm Jewish, and my dick's cut. And I don't know if I'm cool with that because it's I want a little bit of surprise in my life. Wouldn't it be kind of cool if I just out of nowhere I was just hey, what's up? My name's Eddie. I'm Jewish. By the way, my dick's not cut. People would be he's a rebel.
They'd be your parents fucked up. That wasn't your decision.
Well,
If you convert, do you have to snip your dick?
why are you asking me? Why I wouldn't know.
You're the resident Jewish person.
Yeah, but I don't fucking care.
Welcome back to the Google podcast, everyone.
All right, we're gonna find out.
If an adult converts, is that King of the Hill?
Yes.
To Judaism,
Man, I wish you would have typed
do
that all
they
off. Because that would have been
have
cut around this.
to
Cut to
snip
cut
their dicks?
Cut to when it's good again.
Podcast like a little gay boy.
Adult circumcision advice: male circumcision when converting. So they do.
It's an adult.
Do you need
What?
circumcision to? If you're already circumcised, you don't get circumcised a second time. Fucking obviously.
But
If
do
you're
they,
a man
throw little
converting-
salt water on it or something? I don't know.
No, dude, they're just like your dick's clean. It's fine.
I'm pretty sure when I got circumcised, it was first of all, it's not okay. So the normal American approach is when you're in the hospital, they snip your dick. Very normal, very.
It's clean. It's
medical.
efficient.
Clean, yeah. The way it works in my family is you take your baby boy, and then
Your baby boy.
you invite everyone that you know over. You throw a little party, and then they cut your dick in your living room from some random guy who is the moil, and then he does snip snip. I think the person who did mine was a foot doctor.
I was gonna say, have you
so
met him since?
He's probably dead. I'm not gonna lie. He's probably dead.
That was dark. Anyway, if you're a man
Most
converting to
people that were
Judaism
there
and you're
are
not
dead.
circumcised, most rabbis, probably all conservative and Orthodox rabbis, would require circumcision.
Yep.
That's nutty.
Nice. I don't see a problem with it. Because it's like, if you want to look the part, you gotta, just join the gang. It's like getting jumped into a gang. You gotta, we're more intense than the Bloods because, like, instead of just having everyone in the gang beat you up in a circle, we literally cut our dicks. So, you choose your pick.
You don't watch.
I'm sticking with.
You don't
my
watch Peaky Blinders,
our
do you?
animals. I've seen a couple episodes. Why?
One of the episodes, like, there's like this Italian gang, and they have to blend in. Like, they're sneaking into a place with.
Are they like, you ate my spaghetti? What the fuck?
Yeah,
man?
but they're sneaking into this place with like Jewish gang basically,
Yeah.
and then the guy,
A
the
Jewish
head of
gang.
the Jewish gang is like, your guys are gonna have to get circumcised because like
What?
they're not gonna blend in if they're not.
Why would anyone be checking?
Because they're
Is that a
making sure
thing?
it was high security. They were making sure that the guys coming in were really like the head Jews guys. So they
You
checked.
guys are real deal, right? And they're like, fuck yeah, mate. And then they're like, all right, pull your pants down. Dude, Jews are fucking, don't fuck with us. We are fucking animals. I've just decided. The Jewish community, we're animals. Not in a bad way, in like a gangster way. We're gangsters, man. We're fucking gangsters.
Jews.
What do you have to
Some of them.
Nah, man, we're hard. Literally and figuratively.
Grew up on the streets.
No, I grew up in a upper middle class household, but same thing. What I was gonna say though, I didn't get to finish my story. So they cut my dick in my living room, and then they gave me a baby aspirin and a shot of Manischewitz. So,
Yeah. Do you?
Lady Two
So
Chainz.
but you remember?
yeah, of course. Who doesn't remember their bris? We have a whole name for the ceremony. It's called getting jumped in.
Isn't that like actually a gang thing? Getting
Let's
jumped
talk
in.
about Dolly Parton's tits, dude. The Grammys were on Sunday.
Was she in it?
Yeah, they did they're honoring her.
Dude,
She
we were
is-
just talking about Dollyland.
I know. That's why I want to talk about it. She's such a scary human being. She does not look like real. She looks
That's
like
because
an
like none of
animatronic.
her is real.
What?
That's because like none of her is real.
Is that true? Is that like a thing that's well known?
She has like
'Cause
50
I
plastic surgeries, right?
I don't know. It looks like it.
I'm pretty sure.
Looks
Well,
like she
her
has work
boobs are
done.
fake. Her lips are fake.
Yes.
She's got like Botox.
I was gonna say I think both her tits have minds of their own, and they're just conscious beings, and they
Whoa.
run her. Like it's not her brain running her body; it's her tits. That's her left
That's
and right
deep,
brain.
bro.
They just split her brain in half and then shoved it in her boobs.
That is
And then-
deep.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
And they shoot lasers That's the coolest part.
Ooh.
Dolly Parton's tits are sick. Not like sick, like, it's hot, dude. But like,
But they're tricked out.
they're tricked out. She's got a subwoofer in there somewhere. MP3 player.
And she's Hannah Montana's mom, right? In the TV show or something?
Is that how that works?
Or maybe she's like her grandma.
I mean, she's probably your grandma, because I would imagine that Billy Ray Cyrus wouldn't be out there, chasing those cougars down. Come on now, that's Billy Ray
Dude,
Cyrus.
Billy Ray Cyrus,
Billy Ray.
you don't know what he likes to get into. Why was their mom never on the show? Was she dead?
I think she died in the show. They were like, I miss my mama.
I swear to God, they never bring her up. Granted, I didn't watch it very much.
Miley Cyrus shows her tits a lot now, too.
Yeah,
Good
but
for
like
her.
feminism.
Yeah, good for her. I
Yeah.
think that's keep doing that. Or don't. It's your choice. EPS, consent. Consent is cool, guys.
Yeah, I agree.
Can we throw that out there?
Huh? Yeah,
So
let's
here-
publicize that.
Two things for the kid listeners. We know you're out there. And look, I want you guys to look up to us for things you don't know about. You're going to learn over time, but let me just tell you two things. First off, consent, it's cool. Make sure you always have consent.
Not only is it cool, it's mandatory.
It's mandatory, it's right.
But it's
Gillette,
also
the best
cool.
a man can be.
Did we ever talk about that?
I don't know. Do you want to talk about it?
Fuck all those guys who got mad about that.
Yeah, it's kind of
Like,
that's whack.
fuck off.
Okay. It's really, how are you getting mad over it?
I know, like, literally
people
fuck
burning
off.
First of all, razors are expensive as fuck, especially for women. So
That's why
ladies out there, if you want a good deal, fucking just get the guys' razors. You could get like Dollar Shave Club or Harry's. That shit's so cheap.
Are they not
And,
different?
a razor's a razor, so if you want a razor.
Are you sure they're not
cheaper,
different?
They're not. I think it will cut your hair the exact same way.
But, like, maybe they're, like, shaped different.
I think the only thing that the difference is between a girl's razor and a guy's razor is that the girl's one is pink or purple or what's known as like a girly color, and then it also has like a little strip of lotion on it. But it's like guys' ones have that too, and they're tricked out.
I just wasn't
The
sure
army
because,
sent
like,
me
I
one.
feel like one's made for your face would be different than one's made for, like, your legs and stuff.
We literally get. Oh, my dad just texted me. We get when we're 18, men in America get a razor from
A
the
free
army.
razor, yeah.
And it's one of the I still have.
It's super nice.
It's a really nice.
I
Gillette.
use an electric razor, so I didn't use it.
Well, I use an electric razor. I don't have it with me anymore, but it's back in Ohio.
They send you, like, the nicest one that they have.
It's so nice.
But it's so you get hooked on them. Why they
On
wait till
Gillette
you're
or the
18?
Army?
I don't know. Send me that shit when I'm, like, 16.
I don't know, man. Because you started growing your beard when you were like 14.
Yeah.
So maybe you're just an outlier. It's
But I'm
Let's
saying, like,
stick
different
to-
strokes. Just send it to me when I'm 12. You don't know.
Please
You don't
pay
know me,
attention to me,
Gillette.
Yeah, but ladies.
Don't they send it to you for, like, signing up for the draft, though?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure,
Or-
like, that's your reward. It's like, hey, we can tell you to go die for your country whenever we fucking want,
Can't
but here's a razor.
Yeah. It'd be cool if they sent you like a natty light.
at 18.
Cheers, dude. Yeah. But yeah, ladies, get the men's razors. It's cheaper. It's the same shave. And who gives a fuck? And also, you know what? Do what you want. I'm not telling anyone to do anything.
Does
Anyway,
Dollar
so
Shave
yeah,
Club
kids.
not have a women's option?
They might now. I don't know. Consent. It's cool. That's
Yeah.
number one for you kids. Second, smoking cigarettes will always and forever be the most outblown thing in our society. It doesn't cause cancer. Don't believe anything.
Jesus
anyone says.
Christ,
It's
dude.
real.
Don't put
Smoke
that out
cigarettes,
there.
It looks cool. No, it looks cool. Let's be honest.
I'll be honest, it does
If you're
look
really worried
cool.
about it, if you're really worried about it, don't smoke Marlboro or Camel. Smoke American Spirit because it's just tobacco and there's no tar in it. Don't trust that. Don't trust that, guys. It's not true.
There's definitely
But
tar
also
in it.
smoke cigarettes. It's cool.
Hey,
I made Dean's List. Cool. I'm fucking smart.
bro, fuck off. I mean, congrats.
Thanks, man.
Bobby, cut out when
You
I
cut that out.
got mad and instead make it seem like I was really nice to him.
Oh yeah, go ahead. And
Eddie,
throw it
that's
out.
awesome, man. Dude,
Wow.
I'm so proud of you. I know that like sometimes life can get in the way, but you're still persevering and like putting your grades first. And man, like I really respect that. You are such a good student and life's going to have a lot of great gifts for you in the future. Bobby, put that in instead of me telling him to fuck off. You all right?
Yeah, sorry. I'm just dealing with some shit right now. You know what I mean?
Shh.
Like,
Oh my god, you're projecting again. Back to the original point of my topic.
Yeah.
I want to make a viral video.
Oh, you know what we could do? Man, your boys' trip this weekend, we could do
Dude.
this. Hear me out. You ready?
Yeah.
So you pan in the
Okay.
bathroom. What's
Okay.
going on? Bam, out of the corner I come out. Juggalo makeup. We're fucking around. We're playing ICP. We're drinking Fago. We're having a great time. And then we open up the shower curtain. You're there. Enema up the ass. Mid squirt. You got the face on. Your face puckering. You're enjoying. You're having the time of your life. Just cleaning out your beehole. And then the money shot. We clean it out. We get to see everything.
I was going to say all my shit on the thing.
Maybe we censor it a little bit.
I was
Or
going to say
we could
that
have a
actually
paid
sounds
tier.
fucking hilarious.
We could have a like a pay to see the unsent, like you know how
Yeah.
the Snapchat girls do it. They have a premium Snapchat.
Yeah.
We could have a premium like.
Would my
Snapchat.
dick be in it?
Do you want your dick to be in it?
Not really.
Let's put a sock on it. We can like make a sock puppet.
That's
And
true.
Put like googly eyes on it.
What if the sock gets shit on it?
We're gonna need like a ankle sock.
Oh, yeah, dirty old sock.
I'll also do it. We'll just both be naked with socks on our dicks.
But mine,
We can
but there's
juggle
gonna be
makeup.
shitty water shooting out of my asshole, and you're gonna have Juggalo makeup on.
Yeah.
That sounds fucking hilarious.
What the fuck is wrong with us?
Can
That's
we
not
do
funny
that?
At all. Yes, we can. But what is wrong? We're not funny. Like, this
That's
is so dumb.
Dude, I think that would like you can have ass in a video and still it go viral. Have you seen
Yeah,
that
but
video of the? You know when it was going around where it was like, oh, you're FaceTiming my girl and it'd be the dude like punching the phone or whatever.
Yeah.
So, did you see the one where it's the guy doing it? He's like punching at the phone, and then all of a sudden he jumps up and it lands on it with his bare ass.
No.
It's so funny.
There's also that one where it's like I think it's a girl she's like doing the thing where she holds the blanket up and then drops it and then tries to disappear.
Yeah.
And she does that, but instead of running away, she just like turns around really fast and her pants are down, and she's showing her ass and she slaps her ass really. It makes the like best ass slap noise ever. It's not sexual.
I was
at all.
gonna say,
It's
is this
just
porn?
No. It's not sexual at all. It's purely funny. But yeah,
Dude, send it to me. I want to be sure to laugh at it later. Wink, wink.
Speaking of porn, I told a girl on Tinder that I'm a porn star because we're on Pornhub. So shout out this podcast because
Because we're on Pornhub.
she was impressed. She was like, "You're a porn star?" And I was like, "Well, I mean, technically, yeah, I guess."
Technically, we're sex
have
workers.
We have over a couple
We could
thousand
put the
views on
shit
Pornhub.
video on Pornhub.
Yeah, we could definitely do that. That's where the uncensored version will go.
I don't know how I feel about shitting on camera, but whatever.
What if it makes us money? What's the like? What's your price to have your genitals online?
Not
Think
that
about
much. Maybe like $100.
$100 to get your dick online? I'll give you $100 to put your dick online.
Okay.
I'll just take a picture of your dick this weekend. I'll give you $100 this weekend. I'll take a picture of your dick and put it online.
Honestly, I'd probably do that.
What is wrong with you, Tommy? Have some standards. What is going on?
What, should I do,
man?
like,
Are you
150?
okay? Yeah, no, dude.
500.
Can I pimp you out? Can we just like start up a Tommy like sexy Snapchat and like just get you all up in like a lewd attire? Charge like $5 a month. Just plenty of pics, and we can have tears, and you can send sexy videos where you're like, "Hey baby."
I don't feel comfortable with that.
And then helicopter. How does that
Helicopter
make you uncomfortable? We would be making actual money instead of $150 or $100 for you to whip your dick out.
Just
on Twitter.
post my picture. Not on Twitter.
People from our high school listen to this podcast. I wonder if they.
Think of us differently.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
I don't know, man.
Shut
Maybe
up.
if
Hey, how's
maybe
it
they just didn't realize how weird we were.
Um,
Or maybe they
I'm
really
concerned.
realized, and this isn't a surprise at all.
I'm concerned about us because we think that we think a video of you doing an enema.
I think it's
Like,
funny purely
full
because it
view.
would be us, but like if I saw it of someone else, I wouldn't think it's funny.
Exactly. So what is wrong with us? Why do we? What has happened to us? We used to actually be funny. Like I swear
I
to
don't
God,
know,
at one
man.
point I was a funny person. Now I'm not. Now I think the grossest and dumbest shit. I think farts are funny, which they are. I mean, they always will be funny.
It depends
but
on the
it's not like-
circumstance, but yeah, I mean, like, just a fart in general can be hilarious. But,
We're on
like,
Pornhub. We're so stupid. We're so dumb. Everything we do is dumb. What are we doing? This is where I break down. Like,
I was gonna say, is this the end?
no, it's not the end. Obviously, it's just me admitting how dumb this show is. It's so stupid. We're so dumb.
But, like, in a good way.
in a great way. I think we should just. We need to go up like 3 more tiers until I'll be satisfied.
You don't think taking a video of both of us butt-ass naked with socks on our dicks, with you in juggalo makeup and me having shit water squirt out of my ass isn't jumping
still
up like
have mono?
5 tiers? No.
Because we could also kiss, and it would be like. Because we're both. Like, we're friends.
I do
mean,
not
if-
still have mono.
If Tom Brady can kiss his kids on the mouth, I don't see why I can't kiss Tommy on the mouth.
Dude,
what I mean?
I've been telling you for years I'm willing to kiss you.
It's just like a bro kiss. I've been trying to kiss our one mutual friend. I won't
Yeah.
name him because he's
For over a
involved in
year.
politics now. I've been trying to kiss him for over a year.
Over a
and he
year.
won't let me.
Eddie's
thinks it's the
2018
grossest
New
thing.
Year's resolution was to kiss him, and it didn't come true.
It's 2019, guys,
Yeah.
and guess what? My life sucks now because I didn't kiss him.
You know what? That's probably what. Dude, call him after this, and we're just gonna be like, dude, it's your fault.
After New Year's, my life fell apart. I swear to God, that's what happened. It's all his fault because he didn't kiss me.
We're calling him after this.
All right, good idea.
Just be like, you fucking dick.
We got a message from Bobby's cousin. Bobby's
shit.
the best producer in the world. He has this cousin that comes over.
Yeah.
I'm not sure where he's from. I'm not sure. His name's Bilo. And I don't know how to. He calls me like 4 times a week.
That's
Yeah.
kind of weird when you think about it.
It's basically like, here, I sent you the voicemail. Do you want?
Yeah, do I just open it up and...
Hi, Eddie. This
Alright.
cousin Bilo, everybody, cousin Bilo. I was just thinking about that time when you take my Jeep. You still
This
never
is
bring my
Jeep.
Jeep.
I was gonna say, what was he saying?
I got my keys in there.
He left his keys.
Need to get in my house for my wife. She don't take me
Yeah,
and my keys.
His wife took his keys?
Remember that time you come over to eat my wife's pussy?
Oh.
You touch my keys.
I didn't do that.
Crazy time that was, you
I don't
guys.
know
You
what
were crazy,
I don't know what
man.
he's talking about.
Oh, do you remember when we were kids, back when we were seniors? You take my ACT for me. Thank you, Eddie.
Eddie, that's a crime.
I didn't do that. I
I
haven't met him.
Oh, I was so happy to be in big school. So motherfucker happy. So, how are you, Eddie? I still am on my Jeep. It's been like,
I don't have.
what, 30 years?
Dude.
I don't have his Jeep.
Oh,
He's just asking you how you're
but,
doing.
Okay, Bilo say bye now. Bilo, everybody, cousin Bilo have to take a shit.
Oh, dude, he's got a shit,
Bye,
man.
Eddie.
Yeah. I don't know what to say, honestly.
I think he's just trying to be friends, man.
No, his whole thing is that he's everyone's cousin. He says it every sentence. I
Yeah,
swear to
dude,
God.
I mean,
How can he
he's
be
cousin
everyone's
Bilo.
Well, yeah,
You know
he's
how-
cousin Bilo, but
God is everyone's dad.
yeah.
Cousin Bilo is everyone's cousin.
So you're trying to say he's some kind of like holy figure?
Nah, dude, he's just cousin Bilo.
A couple things about that. Okay, first off, I've never met his family. I've never touched his wife or his kids. I don't know what he was talking about.
You ate
I
his
don't have
wife's
a car.
pussy.
I did not do that. I did not.
I did not.
I don't really know this guy.
Do
either.
the whole
He just calls me
thing. Say
constantly.
it's not true. It's bullshit.
Sounded like Bilo, but anyway, fucking.
Tommy
I guess
Wiseau?
that's. I. He told me to play it, so I did.
He's
So,
Bilo, bro.
I'm scared of him, honestly. I don't know what he's gonna do. He might just show up at my house someday. Like I don't know.
He's just cousin Bilo.
I blame Bobby for being born.
Jesus Christ.
What? It's his cousin.
It's everyone's cousin.
All right, fine. Fuck it. Whatever. Moving on.
Cousin Bevo.
God, I'm scared of that man. Let me see what I got to talk about.
He's listening,
I
man.
got a couple things to talk about. Oh yeah. Did you hear about 21 Savage?
Dude, I'm heartbroken.
What do you know about it? Because I honestly don't know that much.
I know that he was born in England and lived there until he was like 12. And then they moved to the US.
Illegally?
I don't think so. I heard he was here on a work visa, but then it expired. It expired like years ago, though.
How do you get a work visa if you're 12? Also, where's his accent? Does he have an accent? Has he just been following us the entire time?
I feel bad, though, because the memes are really funny, but it's actually really sad.
Yeah, he got swiped up by ICE, or also known as, in his language, the coppers. They got him.
The bobbies.
They threw him in Scotland Yard.
The bobbies.
Is that the prison?
Maybe, yeah.
Scotland, Sherlock Holmes.
Scotland Yard. Yeah, Sherlock figured him out.
In it, bloody that guy, right?
See, it's like I feel bad because like, you know the meme where it's like 21 Savage and he looks like a villain.
Yeah.
Did you see the meme where it was like, "Oh, you found out more secret, isn't it?"
Yeah, it's pretty funny. I'm really enjoying the memes.
It was really funny, but I was like, dude, you know what? He just got stolen away from his family.
I've seen a lot of people on Black Twitter, especially, talking about how, like, because he got arrested multiple times. He got kicked out of school for bringing a gun.
Whoa.
And they didn't check, and, like, they're just checking because he has influence, and he is starting to speak out and do good things for the community and, like, teaching kids to read, and he's actually, like, started, he joined that trend of rappers who, instead of, like, starting flexing and buying a bunch of stupid cars and jewelry that they don't really need, he started investing in businesses and stuff, starting charities. And
Jay-Z,
which
man.
is weird because he's also like a fucking like his name's 21 Savage. He has a knife tattooed on his face, but he's doing really
Post
good
Malone
things
has a
for the
sword
community.
tattooed on his face. He's a good guy.
Yeah.
I think you're being a little racist.
I'm not racist. I'm
racist.
Not. It is Black History Month. I can't be racist.
That's not how that works.
But yeah, no, it's that conspiracy. Is it true? I can't not agree. Why else would they swoop him up?
I don't know, but it sucks, man.
Do you think he's getting deported? Because, like, honestly, couldn't he just get another visa?
Dude, I don't know how. Maybe not now that he like broke the law or whatever.
Yeah, but he hasn't been living. Like, wouldn't he kind of count as part of that?
Like the Dreamers thing.
I guess they stopped doing DACA.
Yeah. Yeah, no. Well, that's the other thing is people were like, "You guys only care now because it's 21 Savage."
Yeah.
I cared the whole time.
Turns out he wasn't making trap music. He was making grime music. So I don't know if I like it anymore. Because grime music's pretty bad. If you haven't heard grime, definitely go Google it.
Is it just British rap?
British rap. It's so bad. British people do not know how to rap.
21 Savage does.
It's atrocious. I guess 21 Savage does, yeah. Oh well. Rest in peace.
He's alive, but yeah. Oh, dude, I could hear those gulps.
Mm.
Oh, yeah. Is that vodka?
No, it's water. This is what it sounds like when I saw a pussy.
You know what's funny? Now that I said that, like, some people are going to be like, oh, it definitely is vodka, and he's just saying it's water.
It's water.
I'm not going to confirm whether it's water or not.
Now I want to do my Chaz impression.
We were supposed to do that, weren't we?
Listen to this, dude. Oh, yeah, dude. You know what that is? That's what it sounds like when I suck major pussy, dude. Am I right?
Chaz, have you ever actually had sex with someone, though?
Yeah, dude, I suck major pussy all the time.
No,
dude.
I get that. I believe you. I believe you.
20 girls.
I believe you.
Fucking suck pussy, dude.
First of all, so many questions, but first of all, I believe all that. You're a great guy, but but have you ever had sex?
Yeah, like this one time I went on a ski trip, right, and there was like 15 chicks dead, and it was like I sucked like all their pussies did, and it was wild.
No. That I get that you suck major puss as you're saying it.
Yeah, no,
But-
dude.
but
have you
have
ever
you-
like been with a girl and she's like, "Oh, what's up, dude?" And you're like, "You want it?" And then she's like, and then you suck her pussy.
That's great, Chaz. But here's the thing: is I get that you suck puss and all that. That's great. But have
Yeah.
you ever actually have you ever put your penis into a woman?
I don't know what you're not getting from this conversation, dude. I suck major pussy.
No, I get that, I get that.
I suck
Chaz,
puss.
Chaz.
I suck puss, dude.
I don't mean to.
I suck puss.
Yeah,
I suck puss.
Chaz. I know. You suck puss.
I suck pussy, dude.
All right, that's great. But like,
I suck pussy.
all right. That's enough.
That bit.
Weren't we gonna open the show like that one week and then we just
I
didn't
don't
do
know.
it?
It's I regret not doing it either way. Man, we're doing characters this week. Have we gone downhill? No one's gonna listen anyway. It's whatever. So I have a couple. There's a couple things that have been on my mind that I just kind of want to talk about. First off, when you close, like when you're trying to not listen to someone,
Yeah.
you like cover your ears. Sorry, threw up a little in my mouth. Oh. So you cover your ears, right?
Yeah.
And you're trying to convey to them that you can't hear them. Why do you whisper? And you're like, I can't hear you. I can't. You know what I'm talking about?
Why would you
Like, when
scream
people-
it?
I know, but like, obviously they can hear you because they don't have their ears covered. Why is that the natural reaction to whisper when you can't hear?
I don't know, man. Why are you thinking about it that much?
I don't know. It's just something that I wrote down in my notes because we're really stretching for content here.
Right.
Here's another thing that happened to me during the week. I was TAing a class, and I was in front of the entire class. I'm pretty sure I might have accidentally picked my nose.
In front of everyone?
I don't know if I did it or not, but I was sitting there, and then I had a sudden realization where I feel like I might have picked my nose. I wasn't entirely sure, but either way, I might have.
Would
Like,
you
I
have eaten
prob-
it if you did?
No, I don't eat. I don't eat my boogies, but I
What do you
might
do with
have
them?
picked my nose. I'd flick them
Alright.
for the ants nutrition.
That's pretty thoughtful.
Would you judge me if I?
No. I was just curious, you know.
On a scale of 1 to cute, am I cute?
I'd give you a cute.
So if you saw a cute boy as per me,
Mhm.
and I picked my nose, would you still
Dude.
gobble down on my mouth?
Does this answer your question?
Tommy, for the listeners out there, which we all only have, he's really digging in his nose. He's getting
Oh yeah.
far back there. I'm actually a little impressed and a little turned on.
Dude, do you ever use your pinky and just
No, dude. How often do you pick your belly button?
never?
Have you? Sometimes I stick my finger in my belly button and smell it, and it's not a good time.
What would you say it smells like?
It's just bad. Here, smell it. You just did it.
It doesn't smell like anything.
What? Dude, my belly button smells like shit. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. If there's any doctors out there listening, let me know what you think about that. Here's another thing that happened in class. Not that same class, I was in a different class, a history class. And a girl sitting one row in front of me, it was like a lecture hall, she was eating straight butter.
Ew!
Oh, I forgot. Tommy really does not like
That
butter.
is disgusting.
I don't understand.
Do you remember when you tried to get me to eat straight butter?
Yeah, and it's weird because butter seems like the main demographic would be someone like Tommy, who's just a bear.
Yeah, I'm a big dude.
You're not, but like I'm not even saying I'm not calling Tommy fat because he's not really.
I
even
just like
fat.
to
He's
eat.
just kind of a huge. He's just a big dude. He's
Yeah.
all hairy and stuff.
And I
was
like to
talking
eat.
about it. I was talking about it with Bobby actually the other day, where I'm like, Tommy's not even fat. He's just like a fucking like. He's just like a
I take up
large-
a lot of space.
Yeah, it doesn't even make sense. It doesn't
I'm
if you
dense.
were skinny, it wouldn't make sense if you were skinny. That's all I'm saying.
I'm not planning on it. Anyway, yeah, and I like to eat and stuff, but no, I'm not a fan of butter. But
He
even
really
if I
doesn't like
did,
butter.
even if I did like butter on stuff,
You
just
wouldn't eat it straight.
chomping into a stick of butter, not.
It wasn't a stick of butter. She's not an animal. She had like a when you go to like Cracker Barrel and they give you like those little
the little cups.
little The little cups of butter. Yeah, she had like 2 or 3.
Oh
cups, and
god,
she was
that's gross.
just scooping it out with her finger.
That was disgusting, man.
Yeah, I was like, oh, a little snack. But in a way, I was kind of like, you go, girl. Fucking, like, you don't give a shit about, like, what other people think. Like, you want to eat
Yeah,
butter?
and there's merit
You're
in
just gonna go
that,
for
but man, that's gross.
I wish I had that kind of confidence.
Ugh.
All right. Oh, last thing. Also happened, same class. I go to an art school.
Since when?
And since
Just kidding, I knew that.
the beginning of college. And because I didn't want to go to real school. I kind of don't want to be in school in general. I want to drop too. We should drop out. Let's drop out and just do this full time. No one listens, but like,
I'm not gonna drop out, but
let's do it full time. Let's just fucking drop out. It's a good idea. Mark Zuckerberg dropped out. It's like, it's a good idea if we do it too. So there's a girl who was sitting in the front who had a great liberal arts art ho mentality about her, and she, not to like downgrade art hoes, they're wonderful, love them, beautiful, aesthetics are awesome. They smoke cigarettes. Cigarettes are cool. Anyway, their music is trash. So no, like they listen to indie shit. I don't even like music. I listen to podcasts, but come on now. So we were talking. It's a history class about political cartoons.
oh, that's
and
cool.
We're in the era of like the Trail of Tears and stuff. And so
Oh shit!
we were talking about Native Americans and stuff in general.
Yeah.
And there was a whole thing about the Native Americans have been treated so bad
Horribly.
in this country. They're the poorest culture in the Western world, like the poorest, and they're in the United States, which is fucking wild. My roommate he told me all about it. It was awful. Either way, shout out Native Americans. Rain Little Bear, if you're out there, I love you.
Dude, do you think he listens?
I don't know, but we know a guy.
He's gonna
We know
listen
a
to
guy.
just this episode.
Yeah, he has a sick name. I wish I had a Native American name. That's
I'll
so
give you one
cool.
right now. Never mind, that's
What?
racist.
Okay, never mind. Here, wait, say it and we'll bleep it out.
I'll call you.
I think a better one would be. Yeah? Okay. Bobby,
Bleep,
those
bleep that out.
bleep
Bleep the
those
whole
out.
thing. Just have a long tone.
Rain Little Bear's cool as fuck. He's the coolest guy I know. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, so we were talking about how back in that time, the idea at some point went away from like let's just push them away to let's have them assimilate into white culture, and which is wrong. I mean, you shouldn't take people's culture away. But someone said that cultural like annihilation, like that, cultural appropriation and cultural assimilation, is equivalent to the Holocaust. And I was like, that is an aggressive statement. This might make the list.
That might make the list.
That is really a hot take. I don't know what else to call it. What do you think about it?
So they're
Do you agree that trying to get someone to assimilate is
into white
equivalent to
culture,
killing 6 million Jews? Literally killing 6 million, genocide, literal genocide?
Here's the thing, Eddie.
Okay, go ahead.
Genocide's hard to beat.
I'm not gonna lie, yeah.
We were born and raised in white culture.
Okay.
Imagine just having
Not
to
white, but
experience
okay.
it from the outside. It's definitely worse than the Holocaust.
The Holocaust isn't funny, but it's,
It's not real either, that's the thing.
Yeah. All right, I think that's all I actually have.
Are we really going to end the show on me saying the Holocaust wasn't real?
Well, do you have something you want to talk about?
No, but I don't want to end it on that.
Here's another thing. So I was watching a video of, I might talk about it next week on Under Further Review, our sports podcast.
Hey-o.
It's amazing. Go subscribe to it on every device.
I have sports things to say too, but this isn't the place.
No. Tommy's going to be on next week, so that'll be a good episode.
Hey-o.
It's a really good show. I love it. We talk about sports. So since we just started that, I've been paying a lot of attention to sports. I don't know if you see. I changed my username
Dude.
on Twitter.
I gotta call you out for that. Do you know what team Brogan Roback plays for?
The Steelers.
Okay, I wasn't sure if you knew.
Yeah, of course.
So
I know
you're a
where
Steelers
Brogan
fan
Roback
now?
Plays. No, I'm a Brogan Roback fan. So there's a guy who used to play for the Browns. He was a third or fourth string quarterback.
Fourth.
And yeah, he was a fourth string quarterback. So he probably did he get cut before the season?
During the preseason. Or like
During the
after their
preseason,
last
okay.
preseason game.
Yeah. So he was on Hard Knocks, which is like a TV show. on
HBO
I think?
docuseries.
Yeah. And he was a standalone star because his name is
It's
Brogan
Brogan
Roback.
Roback. And
That's
guess what
fucking-
his personality is? Exactly what you think.
Yeah. So I instantly fell in love with him because who wouldn't?
You know
His
who
name's
I fell in
Brogan
love
Roback.
with? Cajuiced.
I am more in love with Brogan Roback. Let me tell you why. His name's Brogan Roback.
Okay.
So,
But Cajuiced's dad is dying and he sells
why do you
those
have to make me feel
crystals.
bad about it? Why do you have to make me feel bad about it? I just want to talk about Brogan Roback.
Alright, talk about him. Talk about him.
Thank you. So he got cut, whatever, and then he got signed by the Steelers, the rival team of the Browns. Not really that big of a rivalry, honestly.
Because they don't have a quarterback. Hot take.
And hot take, who? The Steelers?
Yeah.
You think Ben Roethlisberger's done?
I think he might as well be. I mean, he still puts up good numbers, but
Well, either way,
everyone in
my
the league
whole-
puts up good numbers now. Besides
my whole
fucking
theory
Blake
is if you look
Bortles.
at all the quarterbacks that are great. Aaron Rodgers.
say
Pat
Tom Brady.
Mahomes.
Say Tom Brady. I dare you.
That was my lead. That was like my final one. The greatest. Because I can't deny,
Okay,
he's won a lot of
I
Super
respect
Bowls
that.
by technicality, by ring count, not skill,
By ring count and
by ring count,
wins.
and cheating.
No.
Tom Brady, the greatest to ever play. The position, possibly, debatable. He just won the Super Bowl. He looked really bad. It was a really bad Super Bowl. It was the fucking worst thing ever.
It wasn't a bad Super Bowl. Keep going.
Overall, the Super Bowl sucked. They didn't play Sweet Sweet Victory.
That
They
was bad.
didn't- That was bad. They should have done it.
Yeah.
They played sicko mode instead. They went sicko mode. SpongeBob went sicko mode. So Tom Brady won. He didn't win the Super Bowl MVP because he's old and he's bad and he doesn't look the same. But all of these quarterbacks have something in common, is that they all didn't start their first season. They didn't start. They trained under greats. Brogan Roback, guess what? Guess who he's behind?
You know, there's
Ben
some really
Roethlisberger.
good quarterbacks that started as rookies. Right?
Elite. He's elite. He's elite. Ben Roethlisberger, an elite player. Who's under him? Motherfucking Brogan
But you
Roback.
know, there's
So-
some really good quarterbacks that started as rookies, right?
I'm going with the assumption that Brogan Roback will be Super Bowl 54 MVP. He's going to get a ring. He's going to get the Lombardi. He's going to get the MVP trophy. I'm calling it now. Brogan Roback's going to be the next big thing. He has the most potential out of anyone ever to play the game. He will be better than Tom Brady. Brogan Roback. Remember the name. I changed my Twitter handle to Brogan Roback.
Super Bowl
Super Bowl 54.
54 MVP.
Yeah, and then in parentheses Eddie, and then in parentheses he/he's.
Yeah. Your pronouns. He, he's.
He's, yes. So yeah, I don't know why we brought that up, but it's a thing.
You know there's good quarterbacks
Oh, yeah.
that started the rookie year, right?
I went way off on a tangent about Brogan Roback. So, I've been watching a lot of sports recently.
Oh.
And a big thing is paying attention to high school basketball players, because apparently they're the future of the NBA. Who would know? So one of the biggest things in basketball for high school is the McDonald's All-American event. So they have a game. It's like the All-Star game, but for the best
High
players
schoolers,
nationally in high school. And they had a dunk competition at this year's thing. And this guy went up and did the craziest, like, spin under the legs, fucking rammed it down, awesome dunk. He got, like, 4 7s, like, from the judge panel. And then one girl, the very next person goes up, travels, goes up and then straight dunks it, like straight arm,
Yeah.
couple feet off the ground. She's tall, so she did it. The entire room explodes, and she gets straight tens. I'm like, oh my god, this is horrible for the brand. This is not great. This is not good at all.
I will say, are you complaining about her traveling during a dunk contest?
Okay, listen.
Like that,
All
I
I'm
mean,
saying is, how can you... There's been a lot of debate where people say that women and men should compete in the same leagues. I want it. I want
the women
girls to
wouldn't
play
get
in the
jobs.
NFL.
I'm not saying this to be a dick. Like, there would
Okay.
be like 3 women in the league.
In what league?
In a
In the
basketball
NBA?
league that was men and women,
Yeah, there'd be a couple.
there'd be like 3.
But they wouldn't be starters, and I hate saying that. It sounds like my dick. No, feminism. We're about it.
Yeah, I'm not.
Right?
I'm not. Yeah, I'm not trying to be a
authenticity.
dick. I'm trying to be realistic.
Don't shave. If we're being realistic, I don't think it would be even. But I do want to see women in the NFL because I think it would be hilarious to see someone just get blown up.
Jesus
it's like
Christ.
when a kicker tries to go tackle someone, like just physically on a size level.
Can I have a
Women are
sports
smaller than
rant
men.
that nobody's going
Go
to
ahead.
care about.
Go ahead, let it out.
Did you see
It's
the
the end of the
AAF
episode.
thing where the dude
I-
blew up the...
I watched the game. I saw it live. I fucking love the AAF.
I
It's
hate
my thing.
literally everyone who was like,
Why?
this is real football.
No, that was a fucking spear to the head, man.
I literally almost lost it on Twitter, and then I controlled myself because that's not who I am. But
I really liked it.
fuck you to every single person who is like, now this is football. No, it's
What's
not.
his name? Baravici. We're getting too deep into sports. Listen to UFR. We'll talk about.
That's
all
what I'm
these,
saying. Like, I don't want to
we'll
rant
talk
right
about it
now,
next week.
but I am.
Save it for
If I am
podcast.
on the show this week, what day do you
You
guys
are.
record?
The same day we're recording EPS,
Oh, okay.
so you'll definitely
Sick.
Be there.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna go
We'll do
crazy
that.
on that because that shit pissed me so off.
Another sports thing that we should talk about. We're gonna go more in depth into it, but we just found out that Kareem Hunt,
Oh my
the
god,
leading
don't get me
hitter,
started again.
got signed by the Browns, and Tommy was not too happy about it, and I was like, we should own it. We don't know what the situation
Kareem Hunt
was.
hit a girl. There's video of it. Apparently,
okay,
he's
here's-
in therapy and stuff now,
okay,
and I'm
that makes it
confused
okay,
on how to
right?
feel about that. Does that make it better? No,
No, it doesn't.
but like, does it
Um,
mean he's trying to be a good person?
Apparently, the person
Maybe.
said a racial slur or something, so it was like,
And
deserved
again,
it?
I agree that that's
No.
fucked up.
Yeah.
Like, not cool. But the appropriate response is not, I'm gonna shove her on the ground and kick her,
well, let me tell you a conspiracy.
because that's what happened.
Side note: this I know we were talking about Kareem Hunt beating up a woman. We'll get back to that in a second, but this is more important. Tommy just sent me a picture of Luigi with a fat ass, and I'm about to send it to my father just to see what his reaction is. All right.
Check out the other picture I just sent you.
Okay. Let me see. Do you want me to watch the video or?
No, the
What
picture.
the fuck did you just bring upon this, Chris?
Is that funny?
Like that?
Because it's
Yeah.
really funny to me.
No, it is. Do you know who that is? That's
It's Wallace from Wallace and Gromit.
Okay, back to Kareem Hunt. He beat up a woman. It was bad.
It was fucked up, yeah.
But let me tell you what. He played for the Chiefs last season. Conspiracy theory time. The GM for.
Yeah, it's the John Dorsey thing, yeah.
Yeah, John Dorsey.
It's not a conspiracy.
John Dorsey. He's the GM of the Browns. He used to be.
Oh, are you telling
the
him?
GM of
Are you
the
telling me
Chiefs.
he told Kareem Hunt to hit that girl?
No, what I'm saying is he set him up to get him kicked off.
Jesus
of
Christ.
The Chiefs, so he could pick him up as a free agent, put him on the Browns. Oh my God,
That's
he set
not
this up.
true.
It's an inside job. Trust me. Trust me on this. Take it to the bank. This is what you want. This is the content you came here for. This is EPS. And with that, I think it's time to end the episode.
Hey-o.
Guys, if you want to send us shit, anything at all,
Send it to
go
us.
ahead and send us an email at sadboycrying@hotmail.com, at gmail.com. It's on our Twitter. It's right at the top. We pinned it. It's so easy for you guys to see. We got a lot of cool stuff coming your way. Stay tuned, okay? There's a lot of really cool stuff coming, I promise you. Me and Bobby have been in the kitchen cooking up, whipping some stuff up. Tommy, you're going to get involved in this, so I hope
Thank
you're
God,
excited
man.
for this weekend.
Business trip. Which one?
My dad just said, I sent him the picture of Luigi with the fat ass, and he just responded, "Do I have a big tushy?" Yes, you have that donk. Okay, sorry. Back to what we were talking about. What did I say? Oh yeah, we have some really cool stuff coming, so you want to pay attention. Follow us on social, on Twitter at EPS_pod. All of our information is there if you want to send us in fan mail. We love fan mail. Send us in your fan mail. We'll talk about it. We'll discuss it. If you have any problems going on, we have a little bit of a Dear Abby thing going on as well. We'll solve your issues. We're certified therapists and guidance counselors, so we
No, we're not, but if you are, hit me up. What? That was kind of
Tommy
dark.
cries twice a week. Rest in peace. Love isn't real. Happy Valentine's Day. Leave us a 5-star review and comment on iTunes, Spotify, Stitcher, wherever you listen to us. We love you guys. Thank you so much for listening. Until next week, this is the Extraordinary Podcast Spectacular.
Extraordinary Podcast Spectacular.
It's literally the shittiest podcast on the internet. I don't know why you're listening.
In a good way, maybe.
You're trash. You're trash. You're trash for listening to this. Also, you're never going to fall in love, and love isn't real.
You're projecting.
It's dead. Don't trust anyone. Don't trust yourself. Love is dead, all right?
All right.
I love you.